Co.
Oh, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the show that's on in the afternoon. Of course, I'm here with my fierce and fabulous co-host, Melanie Harden. How are you?
Hi, guys. I'm excited for today, but I'm a little sad because it's my last co-hosting day.
I know. This is our last round, but what a fabulous week. Thank you so much.
It's been so much fun.
I love it.
And I love that I get to shamelessly plug Epic Behavioral Health Care. That makes it even better.
That is better. And it's an incredible organization, which is connected to so many all over our community, including who we're going to talk to today. I'm really excited to dive into Blooming Health with Michelle and Christina from Wildflower Clinic, growing to meet the needs of St. Johns County's needs. I'm really excited. Wildflower Clinic is an incredible organization in town, and a lot of people celebrate this. And I mean, we know a lot of service industry peeps, right?
Yep.
Over the years, Wildflower Clinic, that was the go-to. So this is how we all can rally. We can support this amazing organization and hear about the growth and how the different needs of people in St. Johns County. It's going to be a good one.
Yes.
But we got to jump into it. Let's talk about Bozard Ford Lincoln. They've kicked off their 76th year, Mel, serving St. Augustine and Northeast Florida. Right?
That's a long time.
And they look good.
They do.
You
think
good.
It's Ola Volay?
Right? Exactly. Maybe it's Maybelline. For the three generations, their team and dealership have grown to meet the needs of this great community. The Bozard campus is on I-95 and State Road 16. We all know that by the big American flag, right?
Yep.
Every time you come home from a trip and you see that American flag, right? You're like,
Bozard Ford.
Welcome home,
But then
boo.
I say, I pledge allegiance. Oh, are we allowed to do that anymore to start the day?
We won't get dings. No, it's good. Yeah, we're allowed.
Don't come for me, people.
God bless you. The state-of-the-art service departments, quick lanes for express service, and parts and accessories shops that can take care of all the needs of your vehicle during the time you own it. So no visit to Bozard is complete without a stop at Ford's Garage and enjoy one of their signature burgers. I recommend, which one?
The 904 burger.
Thank you, boo.
Oh, wait. What's on that?
Peanut butter and bacon. Right. Letty said, I'll say it again. Letty said, it's the 904 Now burger is a hot mess from a distance, but once you bite into it, it's the absolute exquisite tasting and amazing and beautiful.
Yes, it's kind of like when Davey wakes up in the morning. He looks like a hot mess, but then he gets it together real fast in that magical closet of his.
You can roll me down a hill. From delivery of your new car in your driveway to a mobile service of your fleet of company vehicles or anything in between, their team at Bozard Ford is ready to meet your needs in a way that is designed exclusively for you. Are you ready?
For us.
We have to add.
Okay, so
we're designing a car. Bozard Build. We're designing a car all week long.
All week. We've designed it. And I think we're done designing it, but did we pick the model?
We didn't pick the rims.
We didn't pick the rims. What should we do? I feel like the rims need to be
diamond.
Yes, but because we're not extra at all. Davey and I are not extra. So I feel
like we've got Gucci interior. We've got green fur trim
and the samurai sword gear shifter with ribbon.
Yep, like it.
But I feel like our rims need to be diamond, but they need to have like lights in them and maybe like a sword that comes in and out.
I'm not mad about it. Can we have sparks too? Like that would be
pyrotechnics.
Love it.
Fireworks.
See, the dreams come true. They're driven to inspire over at Bozard. I love that.
Yeah, they inspired us to want to drive a big truck.
Speaking of inspiring, life can change in an instant. The Bailey Group. Make sure your health coverage keeps up. After a major life event, you may qualify for a new health plan or be able to switch plans for as little as nothing. What are you waiting for? Give them a call and see if you qualify for some of the great plans that they offer. They've been a staple in St. Augustine for over 66 years. The president of Mark Bailey, my buddy, has built upon the foundation of a trusted local insurance agency. I got to tell you, he's doing an incredible fundraising effort right now. Please, everybody, I implore everybody to go to the Bailey Group Facebook page and read all about the efforts for Mount Moriah Church. It's incredible. Pastor Britt, the Bailey family is going to match $50,000. So we as a community are trying to rally and get that money. We are so close. I believe we're just about 10K short. So I donated last night too. I've got to give to this cause. Pastor Britt and his incredible church. It really does light up the community. I'm getting choked up thinking about it. So yeah, definitely go to the Bailey Group on Facebook. Please click that link and donate today. We've got to get this match. It's going to be amazing. The Bailey Group.
The nicest humans in all the land.
Seriously.
They do so much. They really do a lot for the community, and they're happy to do so.
Yeah.
Because they love it.
And I'm happy to welcome our guests in studio, Boo.
I'm so excited to talk to these
Michelle,
ladies.
Christina, I'm so excited to see you guys. It's been a bit, so I'm happy to jump right into the Wildflower. How have you guys been? How was holidays? All the good stuff.
We've had a wonderful time.
Yes.
It's been very, very busy. We've done a lot of interesting things in the community and working with our patients. We're proud to say that we are continuing to increase. Last year, we increased the number of visits about 30%, and this year is nothing more than about 21%. So
Wow,
from
that's awesome.
22 to 23, you can see the growth.
Does that
so
put
we're
a
really
strain
excited.
on things? Like, how did that roll?
It's hard. The really, to be honest with you, we're at capacity for medical.
Yeah.
Like to squish another person in for an appointment. Thank goodness we have some partnerships outside where we can go and do clinics.
That's great. Okay, good.
At other places to help us keep making sure we hit everything that we need.
Yeah.
Our dental department is growing. We've seen a lot of patients last year, and we sold over 4,273 St. Johns County residents. It's a lot.
That is a
when you
lot.
think
That's
about
amazing.
it. I'll let Christina tell you a little bit about what services we offer.
Yes, and before I get into that, I did want to make mention of we just had our 30th anniversary
Hey!
celebration last month.
Where's the pyrotechnics for that? We need fireworks.
Yes,
Yeah,
we
perfect.
definitely needed a little something, but we had a great celebration, and a lot of people came out. We got to celebrate our volunteers,
Cool.
and it was really a wonderful thing. So I did
Incredible
wanna mention
volunteer
that.
program, by the way.
Yes,
I know so
absolutely.
many of them on that list that are just amazing and just happy and just to be there in the moment to help you guys thrive.
Oh,
It's
they
great.
love it.
Yeah.
And we
Yes.
love them. I
Yeah.
mean, because they will go over the moon for us. It just anything that we need.
Yeah.
It's amazing that people do that still. in
Yeah,
this day and time.
absolutely. And I will say real quick, I have to, interject. Christina is over here looking like Miss America. Like, how do you look like this in the morning? And I'm
Absolutely.
and before we started, I looked at her and I'm like, can you come to my house and do my face every day? Like,
Yeah.
it's
Yes.
like flawless. Her
Yes,
skin,
we'll make
everything.
arrangements.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Thank you very much.
I just had to
I
throw that in.
appreciate
That's amazing. So that she obviously Christina has a services.
Yes, so
Wildflower
yes.
clinic, right?
So, okay, now back to Wildflower.
That's my side hustle.
Love
Just
you.
don't take her from Wildflower.
No,
She
no.
won't either.
No, she can come to my house before she has to be at Wildflower before I leave for work. We can do this.
I do get up pretty early.
Okay, so 6:30 a.m. you can come to my house.
Potentially.
All right, Wildflower's
We'll
gonna
chat
rent her
about
out. Did you guys just hear that? She's rentable. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
But what Michelle was talking about was the dental program. And
Yeah.
yes, we do have a free dental program. You do have to qualify just like you have to on the medical side. So you have to be a St. Johns County resident. You can't have any dental insurance. And then you would have to be within the 300% or below poverty level as far as income goes.
Well, that's really increased
Yeah.
because it used to be 200%.
Okay.
Oh, wow. So,
So,
more, you're able to help more.
Yeah, a family of four can make up to $98,000 a year, and the adults can still get free medical and dental.
Wow.
Okay.
That's significant.
So it's
okay.
a big.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a big jump than what people think. Poverty
I know
level,
when we
300%.
surveyed, here's a comparison. We were trying to get Trader Joe's in town, and the median household has to have like 80,000 a year, and so like that's why we don't have a Trader Joe's. So I think that number obviously is giving opportunities out there,
Huge
right?
opportunities.
Yeah.
It opens it up for more people to be able to come get help.
Right.
Right.
Especially like our service industry people. I really look out for them on
yeah.
this. Yeah.
Well, you got to think, and most of the people don't have insurance,
Right.
right?
We
and
know
then
a lot of them.
a lot of them, and then dental, it's a complete like separate policy almost. Don't maybe we should ask Christy.
No, you're right. Yeah, you're good.
But I just feel like with services that Wildflower provides specifically for dental, you guys open the door for people that may not be able to afford that policy to do it, because the service industry, a lot of us I grew up working in the service industry.
Yes.
And
Infamous.
I did not. Hey, stop telling my secrets. But I will tell you, like, I couldn't afford insurance.
Yeah.
No.
So
Yeah.
And the wonderful thing about that is when we offer the insurance, not insurance, but the people to come in there, what they're doing right now, they're the face of that organization or everything. Right. So it makes them feel better. It makes their employers feel better. Yep. They'll get better tips usually. It's just all on that. So
and
just trying to get and confidence
Love
and
that.
just trying to get them to make sure they come and take care of them, because that's centers. If your teeth go, then your body starts going. And it's all connected. So let's think about that.
The older population.
Yeah.
Let's think about our older population. A lot of them
are forgotten.
Yeah, 100%. My mother, she, Maria, I'm talking about you.
God bless.
She says a lot of the times, like, she feels invisible when she goes to a store or something, just because when you age, that happens. So I think just the care you give to the older population.
People want to
you
be
guys,
seen.
yeah, and you guys treat them like people. I think is huge.
We're big on that. We're big on 5-star service for
Yes.
our patients. And they come back saying that. They're like, I've never been anywhere where I was treated like this, even where
Love
I've
that.
paid to be seen.
Right.
Yeah.
So
But I mean, how efficient do you have to be on a daily basis to seeing all of these patients? Seriously, that schedule must be
Oh my goodness.
without
a
trying
lot.
to rush anyone's time. You know what I mean?
I
Like I
know.
hear that delicate balance.
I know. Yeah, it's a lot. And every patient needs individual attention. But
Yeah.
we're big on that. We really strive to make sure that they feel heard when they come in.
Yeah.
So a lot of it's a lot of TLC.
God bless. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
And the scheduling is not only getting the patients there, but finding out when the doctors are going to volunteer their 3 or 4 hours, and then finding the patients that need to see that specialist or that doctor and making sure they're there when he's available or she's available. So it really
It's a
is
lot.
So
who does
ever moving
Who's the
part.
scheduler at Wildflower?
All of us. I'm
Yeah.
going to be
All
honest with
of
you.
you?
Christina, myself,
Yeah.
and Candace, who is
Well,
our volunteer
And we
coordinator.
have the
Oh,
mobile
bless her heart.
outreach too.
Oh,
So we
that's
have
right,
to schedule
yeah.
for that. And
So
then we
now,
have
how
other
many
events.
coffee pots do you have in the office?
True.
Well,
like I see
ours
where you're
broke.
fundraising for them. Yeah.
It broke?
Yeah.
It
All
broke
right.
again?
Out of extensive use. No, we
Oh.
just
We
we
just out
got a
of
little one, a
extensive
little
use.
individual
I'm
one.
sorry. I
Yeah,
gotta-
so
yeah.
Okay,
we
so
shorted
I
it
bought
out.
one.
I'm gonna bring Wildflower a new
All right, write it down. Don't forget.
coffee pot for Wildflower. I got
Write
you.
it down.
Yeah, let's do it.
Well, they need it. God
We
bless them.
definitely need it.
So
yeah.
what about expansion plans? We're talking about all this growth. What do you guys have anything in the future thinking?
Well, we have decided that we're going to start a capital campaign
Fabulous.
this year.
Okay.
So that is in the works. We actually have students that contacted me from Flagler College, and they're in the
Hey.
marketing department. And what I
Cool.
love is the marketing degree is their secondary. All the rest are like health and everything that fits us. So
Perfect.
it's like a perfect match. So they're going to help develop our marketing plan.
That's
So we're really
amazing.
excited about that. And their teachers are really on board to help us do a really good one. So hopefully we'll be able to.
That's going to be really awesome.
That's gonna-
When I was a part of Inc., I did something
Uh-huh.
similar, and it really gets it's good to hear the voice of the future,
Right.
And
Yeah.
where that's going to be driving. Whether we agree with it or not, it's going to be something that we celebrate.
It is.
Yeah, it's
you
going to be
know,
awesome.
It is going to be. It is going to be great. I can't wait to see what they have. They just texted me so that I know that they're
They're
wanting
on
to
it.
talk again.
Oh,
so I'm
exclusive.
excited.
I love it.
I'm going to bring them to the clinic to meet Christina and let Christina tell her a little bit. I think when each of us talk to them, it gives them a better feeling
Yeah.
of who we are as a group.
Yeah, and represent how you want it to be represented too. That's
correct.
important. Yeah.
It's
Correct.
so
That's gonna
exciting.
be
So we're
awesome.
exciting. So the reason we've had to do that is because, of course, with the increases, we have no space. So that leads us to what are we going to do in the future? So we approached and have been approached with West Augustine.
Yes, I love this
We're
project.
teaming up for
Medical
this.
clinic.
At
Mike
Epic and
Davis is
Wildflower.
building it.
Yep.
It's amazing. Yeah.
Yes, Epic is going to has a suite that they're going to share with us, and so
Go
it's pretty
team.
exciting. I know. So we're going to have 4 medical rooms there versus 2. So our plan is, if the finances, and I'm just stressing this, if all the finances get in shape here, we're going to be moving in and leaving our dental where it is.
Okay.
We're going to turn our 2 medical bays into dental bays. So then we'll have 5 dental bays.
Fantastic.
Yes.
And then we'll have the 4 medical bays at the new
We have to make
center.
this happen. This is amazing.
No, we're
I
good.
really need everybody's
No,
help
guess
to make
what?
this.
It will happen.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
maybe Epic and Wildflower, we need to do something together.
Yes, and
Yes.
there are
Let's
a
do
lot
it.
of
Yeah.
grants out there we've talked about. So
Yeah.
Nancy
Fantastic.
and I,
Okay, good.
so we're going to talk about doing some of those, because also what I like about moving in with Epic is people come to see us. They're getting more comfortable because our reputation is pretty well out there,
Right.
that we treat people
An incredible force in this
incredibly,
community.
you
Yeah,
know?
I love
And
this town.
so sometimes the struggle is somebody not wanting to go in and see mental health.
True.
But if we're in the same building, who knows who's out in that waiting room going to
Exactly.
see who.
The options are
So
endless,
it's
yeah.
just endless on what we can do for the community together. So I'm really looking forward to that partnership.
It's like a continuum of care.
it
That-
is.
That would be
Absolutely.
amazing.
It is.
Just have it under one umbrella. That's so smart. I
And
love
then
that.
we can just work together. And there are so many things I think that we can do in the community to help.
So
Absolutely.
without going too much into detail within numbers, but how big is this mountain that we need to climb to make this happen?
I'm going to say about 150,000.
We can do
Oh,
that.
we can do that.
We can do that. I
You
know
have
we
to
can.
understand, our audit came out for 2023. We run very close. We run 98%
God's sakes.
to program.
Just
so
to get
we
over 90 is
have
a miracle.
no waste
God bless
whatsoever. So we really do watch every penny we spend and we make sure that it's going to something good. So we're thinking that should be attainable, especially with the growth in our community.
Yes.
I mean,
Absolutely.
it just should be. So, and it would be so much help for our patients. Number one, they'd be able to go into a new facility for their medical, and then we would be able to see more patients on our dental side. So it just allows more time to spend with the community and helping them do.
And that's what makes our community so extraordinary. Because you know, Wildflower doesn't exist just in every single place you go in this country.
No.
That's what makes it so amazing, and that's why we have to rally around it. I think this is going to be an awesome opportunity for people to turn the lights on Wildflower and the West Augustine property to really make this happen. This is going to be great. Capital campaigns, let's go, right?
Right,
Yes.
exactly. Let's go.
Teamwork
that.
makes the dream work.
Now, I've been seeing some really cool other community partnerships with the St. John's mobile bus, right? I've been seeing a lot with Hastings
this
Main
is
Street
so
too,
cool.
right?
We started with them back when they were Flagler and they first got the bus. And the bus wasn't utilized a lot, so it was sort of like a partnership. Hey, we could use that bus.
Yeah. Right.
So that's what we do. When the bus rolls, we get it one day a week.
Okay.
And we go to different areas of the community. We go to Hastings, and Hastings is the first Tuesday or second Tuesday of every month. We're in Hastings. We're at the COA building right now because the library moved.
Right.
So we're there. We are also go to Dining with Dignity the third Wednesday of every month.
That's with Home Again, right?
That's Home Again.
Got it.
And that is really a successful night. We have regulars. It's the same people we basically see because they're coming in to get their refills, which really helps our homeless population be able to stay healthy, which is what we want. And then we have another one that is located
At Home Again.
Home Again
The
itself.
first Wednesday of every month.
Got it. Okay.
So we go
and
there
that one's
as
very
well.
popular also.
Perfect.
And other things that we have is we have a whole outside, I don't think they realize we have an RN outreach team.
Oh.
They don't, they go out into the community, they work, they partner at St. John's, St. Francis House. We go out, we have 2 nurses to go out with the SOS team to provide care on the street to the homeless, and they're taking care of wounds, bandaging wounds, giving them supplies to bandage wounds. So, you know, our supply budget is always big. So when you think, hey, what do they need? Oh, they always need, 2x2s.
Yeah, really?
They always
Okay.
need, that kind of stuff because we're constantly giving them out to the to the people in that whole area. But they go and do everything. And then we have another outreach, our RN team, and doctors, believe it or not, that volunteer to go to any event you have. Will be a free first aid station.
Oh, wow.
So we're out there at 5K runs. We just did the one at for the Lighthouse. So we go out there and we get a doctor or a
You were at
nurse.
Jimmy Jam too, I believe. Yeah, awesome.
We do. So that is something that absolutely we give, and we do that for free. So that's on our other side of how we serve the entire community of being out there. And so I just think that people need to know it's just not in the clinic.
Right.
Yeah,
And we also have I can't tell you how many partners. We partner with every nonprofit in St. Johns County in any way we can, as well as we have so many doctors that don't have the time to come into us that are specialists that we're able to refer to them.
Yeah.
And no cost to us.
Take care of it.
No cost to the patient. We can do so many a month and we're able to, do that. But now we're getting a lot of those specialists in our own facility. We have, you want to talk about the positions we have?
Sure. So we have derm now that comes to our facility twice a month, and we have ortho and vision is priceless. So they come out and they're able to do vision screenings, then get patients the glasses that they need. And we have pulmonary. We have a pulmonologist.
Wow, that's awesome.
This is great.
A cardiologist,
and then a hematologist as well.
So good.
Yeah, so we have all that.
we're getting
building
everything.
that. We're trying really hard to make sure that they have the help we need. We even have a surgeon. He's also our medical director, Dr. Jeremy Cadill.
God bless.
And I'll just say at our 30th anniversary, there was a patient there that talked about their story, and they ended up having a mass on their stomach. And he was able to take the mass off, and it was cancerous, but the person no longer has cancer.
Yay!
So doing all that for free. I mean, so really out there helping the people that we can do. So what we can, if we can, we're going to help them. If we can't, we're going to say, I'm sorry, we tried our best. Right. But every situation is different. Yeah. So we're always looking for different things needed for different patients.
Yeah, definitely. Christina,
awesome.
being going back to the mobile bus, what does that experience look like? I mean, because going to the doctor is intimidating, period. So for some of these people, the bus pulls up. Do they just walk right up to and do they go inside the bus, or is it a station outside? What does the physical appearance look like for?
So it's a process. So we have the bus stationed, and we usually have signs up saying that we're there, and the patient can come right up. We'll talk to them, see what they need, get them screened, do their vitals, and then they'll go on the bus to see the provider. So they do have that privacy of an enclosure and being able to be treated on the bus.
Cool.
Now, I did want to mention, too, we have teamed up with Ascension, St. Vincent's,
Oh,
and they
nice.
do our dental bus out in Hastings. And we do that once a quarter.
Nice.
So we do have that option as well for patients that can't travel from Hastings all the way to St. Augustine.
Right.
So you're eliminating
yeah.
those barriers for
Right.
them.
Yeah.
Huge.
Yeah.
A lot of farm workers, I'm imagining. Yeah, absolutely. Good. Okay,
Yeah.
that's great. I love that whole experience of the mobile bus. I think that's utilizing a resource that just needed to be more efficient. That's
It's
great.
been wonderful. And we are planning to go more often. Just met with the people from UF Health, and we sat down and we said, hey, there's a lot of areas. I know I need to find a place. I'm going to say it again,
Yeah.
where we can park the bus up in the 210 corridor,
Right.
somebody's business, because we see a lot of patients from the 32092 zip code that we hadn't in the past. In the last 2 years, I'm just showing we're seeing more patients out of 32092 than we are at Hastings.
We hear from
Yeah.
Jennifer
So-
Wills all the time. Yeah,
Okay.
from Care Connect. So yeah. it's-
So that's exactly what we need. So we're looking for, if anybody owns a building that we can set the bus out once a month. Hey, let me
Let's
know.
do
I'd
that.
love to
Yeah.
be able to bring it up there closer to the community up
cool.
there.
Yeah, that makes sense. Make efficiency is always
100%. And I actually have a story about Wildflower.
Go ahead.
Back when I bartended and waited tables,
Here we go. Soft music. Rick.
I didn't have I didn't have dental insurance. I didn't have health insurance. So somebody told me about this place called Wildflower Clinic. Because I had a wisdom tooth that had cracked, and I'm like, oh, what do I do? I can't afford to go to the dentist. So they told me about Wildflower. So I went, and I don't remember the dentist's name at the time, but the staff, let me tell you, was amazing.
Yeah,
So Wildflower sits close to my heart.
that's awesome.
It
Thanks
was a
for
great
sharing
experience,
that.
and I didn't bruise or swell or anything.
Yeah,
And so I'm like, this is a magician.
that's great.
So, but I will tell you, like, if you're,
It's intimidating, right? 'Cause like you said, you couldn't
175%.
afford insurance.
No.
Like you don't have the fancy pants
and then
stuff.
I was like, wait, so, but I have to go to a free clinic, but okay. And I'm gonna tell you what, it was probably one of the best dental experiences or office experiences I ever had, because when they say their staff really cares about you,
Mm.
and you walk in there and it's like you're seeing a multi-million-dollar place, because that's how the people that
Make you
work there
feel,
make
yeah.
you feel. So
Yep. That's
Yes.
great. And that goes to the volunteers, which you
It
need
does.
volunteers right now, right?
Always,
Yeah?
always, yes. We're always looking for volunteer positions, especially if you have
Rick,
a
you hear that?
Physicians, boo.
Physician.
Yeah.
He's a doctor of the digital. Okay?
Yes, and we have a lot of PAs, physician assistants, and nurse practitioners that
Cool,
work
cool.
with us too. They can all provide for us because Jeremy, they work, under his supervision, which is wonderful. Dr. Cadill, I guess I should say, and he also, we have we have so many different types of volunteers right now. For the time being, we have decided not to go on with a third front desk person.
Okay.
So right now we are looking for people who are willing to give a 4-hour shift once a week, but every week. Like it's so difficult to learn the front desk that you need to be there every week.
100, yeah, I get that, yeah.
It's something that you just can't come and say, okay, I'll do it today and then come back
That'd be
in 3
great for
months.
like a retiree who worked in like a physician's office
Correct.
or
School or something.
scheduling. Yeah, 100%.
Anything, yes. And they can work in, because anybody can answer the phone and direct people to the right
Just got to
way.
be nice.
Just got to be nice. So
Most-
we're looking for that now. So
I love
that's one
that.
of the top ones.
And all of these different positions, I'm sure people can apply through a website.
Right. Just
Okay.
go on to our website.
Okay.
It's wildflowerhealthcare.org.
Perfect.
And just go on there, and there's a place to apply, and you do it. Candace will give you a call, because she's our volunteer coordinator. She'll help you fill out the rest of the paperwork and get you going. If you're a physician, then what we'll have to do is apply for sovereign immunity, which protects the doctor
Okay.
for while they're practicing with us. So they can't be sued. Their office can't be sued if anything goes wrong.
Gotcha.
The state of Florida is the person who gets sued
Oh.
because they protect them for that. That's how they give back to the doctors and nurses for donating their time.
Very cool.
Christina, being a part of this incredible organization, I mean, I'm sure you have long-term goals in seeing Wildflower grow, but for your personal growth, what do you see in the future for Wildflower?
Well, with us getting ready to have another building and be able to grow that way, I see us being able to increase our numbers even more.
Nice.
A lot of times we've had to turn volunteers away who want to donate their time for us to see more patients because we just haven't had the space. Now I think that's going to be eliminated. And
Nice.
I'm really excited to see what we're going to be able to do in the future.
I think so too. I think it's going to be amazing.
It's going to be great.
So how can the community rally around this capital campaign? How can they donate? What do you think is a good starter point? Maybe monthly donors? Are you looking for those?
Oh, absolutely.
Awesome.
Absolutely. And you can go on our website, again, wildflowerhealthcare.org, and there's a donate button. And you can set up the donation if you want it to be automatic, to come out automatically every month. I want to give you $20. It'll automatically come up.
Those are the best donors because that's just constant
That's
revenue.
just constant
coming in.
revenue coming in. And we have a lady that every month sends us a $4 check, $5 check.
Okay.
And,
That's amazing.
you know, but every month that $5 check comes into us,
And every little bit
it
helps,
means
man.
So much, and that means so much to us because they don't understand how all this adds up. Dental, we know the world has increased in the prices. The increase in dental and medical supplies. It's just been tremendous for us to be able to swallow.
Yeah.
So that's getting tougher and tougher. So you're at the grocery store and there's buy one, get one free on toilet paper. Hey, get us the other pack.
Yeah.
That's how you can support us.
Exactly.
You know, if you're buying something and you know you're not going to use two of them, know that we could probably use it. If you use it in a normal household, you know, we have an office. We have everything
so people can
that we
drop
need
off there?
Yes,
Okay.
we would love that. Yep, and people do all the time. We have a lot of people that bring in their toilet paper. I've been there for 5 years. I've not had to buy toilet paper yet.
Yes.
Because everybody
amazing.
donates it, and they don't think, but think of the cost of toilet paper.
I should say
and
that's
think for
charming.
5 years.
Wow.
I like
See
what
what
you
you
did
did there.
But you know, that's
This
a lot
is
of
why
money.
we're friends.
Yeah.
So punny.
That's so awesome. I just
Yes.
love supporting Wildflower Clinic, or excuse me, Behavioral, doing so many amazing things in the community. You and Epic too.
Yes.
Gonna combine forces here.
I mean,
You're seeing
it's gonna.
some good stuff.
You better watch out because it's gonna be huge.
Awesome.
We're really excited.
We
Ladies,
are too.
thank
Go
you so
team.
much. Yeah, go team.
Yay.
Thank you so
Thank
much
you
for
for
your
having
time.
us. We
So
appreciate
special.
it.
Yes.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Everybody go to the website. I'll put link in comments. Click it. Let's make some donors out there. Let's get this project up and out.
And bring them coffee.
Yes.
Donate
Thanks for
coffee.
writing that down.
Wait, should we call on Dunkin' Donuts?
Yeah, or somebody.
Dunkin' Donuts, I'm calling on you. Wildflower. Bring it to them.
Fabulous.
Starbucks.
Wonderful.
That's Mel
Local
getting
coffee
things done.
shops.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
Bring them coffee. If you own a drink place or a coffee place, surprise the staff with a drink.
That's nice. See?
See what I did there?
Goes a
Very
long way.
nice.
I do. It's beautiful.
Sarah Cheshire, vibe. There you go.
Yo, that's the best.
Done.
They need vibes.
They need
Yeah.
vibes.
And they can stop by and visit and see our facility. And
See?
that, I think, is the easiest way to know how cramped we are.
And meet the people.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
And I'll do
amazing.
your
People
makeup.
there.
Yay!
First in line, there's going to be like a brawl out front. I'm going to be like, I brought extra coffee. Do my face.
We did away with that lottery system. Let's not start another one.
I love it.
Oh, my God.
Oh, that's so awesome. Thank you guys so
Thank
much for
you.
your time today.
Have the
So
best
special.
day. So
Appreciate
good
it.
to see you guys.
So special. And what also is special is Old Town Trolley. Sit back and take it easy, baby, and let it go at Old Town Trolley's licensed and talented tour conductors share over 500 years of St. Augustine's history, culture, and old world charm. While experiencing the unforgettable views aboard their open-air trolleys, guests will enjoy the city's European flavor, brick-lined streets and sites such as the Castillo de San Marcos, the Fountain of Youth, and Henry Flagler's former Ponce de Leon Hotel. Hey, this 90-minute tour features 22 stops and covers more than 100 points of interest, such as St. Augustine History Museum, free shuttle bus to any of the access to the St. Augustine Beach bus shuttle service. Locals, get on that hometownpass.com and check out those deals.
Deals? Where do I find the deals again?
Hometownpass.com.
Oh, Let me get on there now. Zoop.
Hey, Mel, looking
What?
for top-notch service from a company that you can trust?
Of course.
Of course.
Let's
For
do it.
over 45 years, Steve Chapman's All-American Air have been the go-to home service experts in St. Augustine, St. John's, Flagler, Duval, and Putnam counties. Whether you need warranty or non-warranty work on any maker model, they also have preventative maintenance, brand new cutting-edge systems, and they've got you covered from the latest Lennox systems to the ultra-smart iComfort thermostat. All-American Air has all the latest and greatest innovations and make you comfortable year-round. Give them a call, 904-461-0070.
And I know some people need to call them because they haven't changed their filter since like 1987.
And if your filter is gray,
change it today.
Hey,
I nailed it today.
Nice.
It only took 7 days.
Perfect.
Better late than never.
Oh my goodness. Bin 39, boo. Here we go. It's a hidden gem downtown since 2016. This is your secret getaway to a fabulous time. Tucked away in the lobby of St. George Inn with wine galore, 85 gems to find from small to big, the extraordinary kind. Of course, we're talking about Bin 39. They're open daily from 8 to 8, making a perfect spot for a spontaneous gathering or unwinding after a long day.
They're going before work. They're open at 8 a.m., guys.
8 a.m., right? That's the secret, right? If you're a day drinker,
Yes.
go
before work and then you can go after work.
Allegedly, yes.
Did you just say the famous allegedly?
You have to say allegedly. Elevate your taste buds at Bin 39. Every sip is an adventure. Sign up. Go to that Canard wine tasting coming up next Thursday.
Ooh.
That's going to be super special. 904-827-5740. All right, Pete's horrible horoscopes.
Yes.
I always have to draw him in because
This
it
is
is
the
his.
best.
Yes, this is his favorite segment. Horrible and hilarious horoscopes.
Who do we have today?
Pisces and Capricorn on
Oh.
deck. So we'll go with Pisces first. Your emotions are out of control this week, and even in reflection, you look disappointed in yourself. Wow, geez, that's very deep. Expect to cry over a pigeon that looked like it needed a hug. In love with your soulmate is probably out there, but they're actually avoiding you. At work, your go-with-the-flow attitude will backfire when you flow directly into a terrible decision. Avoid mirrors and group chats. They're both holding the truth that you're just not ready for. Yikes.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Oh, you want some cream for that burn or some ice? Which do you prefer?
That was very spicy.
Oh, Pisces, I'm so. We're going to pray for you today.
All right. Capricorn, this is Susan.
Of course it is.
Congratulations. You're officially become that person who emails at 2 a.m., David. That's my mother.
Oh, my God. That is her voice. I can't.
And wonders why no one responds. Your dedication to success is admirable, but also the reason your plants fear you. Romance
Plans or plants?
Plants.
So she needs to go to the expo.
March
March 15th and 16th, Epic Behavioral Healthcare Expo. Get some new plants so they won't be scared of you.
Which we will hear momentarily in the events section.
That's 2 shameless plugs that you're keeping record.
Love it. Get it in, girl. Don't trust technology this week. It knows you deserve a break. Capricorn, that's messy.
Yeah. Yikes. Oh, my goodness.
Well, now we're going into events. Mel, tell us what's going on with Epic.
You sure? I can wait.
Oh,
I
no.
can wait.
We're ready, boo.
So, March 4th is our Tips for Kids' Sake, supporting Big Brothers, Big Sisters of St. Johns County. We
Go
have
Forest.
We have all the restaurants, but Forrest, you really are the one shouting it out for your family. I will say
Loving
the rest.
Forrest,
I'm calling
yeah.
out the rest of the
That's my buddy.
Bailey family right now. Where are the rest of you guys at?
I know there's a lot of people involved. I get it, but that's my favorite.
Let's go. So the restaurants are Bono's Barbecue, Cafe 11, Dick's Wings and Grill, Ford's Garage. You could get the 904 burger with peanut butter and bacon. See how I plugged you? You're welcome. Mango Mangoes, Mojo's Barbecue, and Seafood Kitchen. You can either call the restaurant or you can call 904-829-9986 to make your reservations. And let's see who brings in the most for Big Brothers, Big Sisters.
I love it.
I'll let you guys know.
That's going to be great.
Then March 15th and 16th, we have the
Yeah, I'll read it.
Flower and Garden Expo. We have over 2,500 that attend, and it's all things plants, all things homeowner, all things amazing. So we have food trucks, we have a kid zone, and there were these lemonade people that were there last time with this frozen lemonade.
Ooh, okay. I love a moment of frozen lemonade.
No, let me tell you something. You could put different flavors in it.
Yeah.
But the best part, because sometimes you do that, it gets super sweet.
Yeah.
It was good. It was a little bit like
Tart.
zesty.
I needed tart.
You
Yeah.
are tart. You don't need any more tartness, baby.
But that's
Okay?
good. I love
It's
this.
really
event.
good.
That's good.
And then also, and we have new fun things happening there. There may or may not be a pot of gold that you can win. And I'm talking real money, people. I'm not talking about like chocolate coins.
Like
okay?
a 50-50 giveaway?
Yeah, I
raffle?
wasn't supposed to say that out loud, but guess what? I did. So
Whoopsie daisy, but awesome.
yes, dude, we've never done it before, so it's gonna be great. And I may or may not be dressed like a leprechaun. I am not sure.
So it's a moment. It's a thing.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. Oh, and then I totally forgot.
You need red hair.
I need red hair.
Yeah,
No.
if you're gonna be the leprechaun.
Oh, I have a red wig. I could do.
Okay, yeah, you need to wear that.
Done.
Okay, you got it.
And like a red beard.
Perfect.
I'll borrow Van Strange that day.
That thing is like it's like roadkill at this
And
point.
then on March 21st, it's a Friday, we have our Big Brothers Big Sisters golf tournament.
Okay.
Yes, so you can go online to bbbsstjohns.org to register for that. And I want to see everybody out there. We will be having some leprechauns running around.
That's
So,
super fun.
Yes.
Cool.
And then
Okay.
I have one more. I'm not
Let's
done
go.
yet.
Girl.
Okay.
Let's go.
On April 27th is a Sunday from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the St. Augustine Amphitheater. We have the Taste of St. Augustine.
Fabulous.
It's like a culinary journey and expedition through all things local.
Mm-hmm.
We have some surprises there. We're going to be having VIP tickets, VIP parking, so you don't have to walk really far.
And you're looking for volunteers.
175% we're looking for volunteers. So if you're a family who's trying to find something fun to do together, bring them all out.
Right.
You send me an email if you have high school students, athletes. If you're a retiree and you just want to be a part of something fun, if you just broke up with your boyfriend or girlfriend,
Right.
and you're
Get
bored,
your mind off it.
yes, do that and then come to Epic for services because we can help you that way too.
See, they're walk-in clinics.
Something for
Amazing.
everybody. So we're always looking for donors and sponsors and things like that. But come have some fun. All the proceeds go to Epic. Come support us so we can continue to help everyone in the community.
Everybody in town knows this is Epic season for events. Thank you so
Yes.
much for showing up and showing out this week,
Yes,
Boo.
guys.
That was epic.
I see what you did there. Guys,
Ding,
this has
ding,
been
ding.
so fun this week. And I just want to, compliment my boss ladies at work for letting me do this. It's been great and I've had fun. And what a better way than to hang out with my best friend at work in the morning.
You're amazing, and you do a great job. So let's
Trying.
finish out here talking about Magnolia Family Dentistry. They're redefining what it means to visit the dentist in St. Augustine and St. Johns County. Led by the dynamic, bright, and lovely Dr. Paulo Rodriguez, Magnolia Family Dentistry isn't just about clean teeth. It's about a clean and extraordinary experience, child. From the moment you step through the doors, you're welcome into the state-of-the-art practice that prioritizes your comfort and well-being. It's not just a chair, everybody. It's a spa experience, okay? Go check them out. They're amazing. This is the latest and greatest. 904-824-0990. They're over in the Whitehall Drive area in the 8-6. Your neck of the woods, allegedly.
Don't be telling people.
Speaking of
Put me on Front Street.
woods, boy, your face could use a refresh and a rejuvenation. I'm just kidding.
You can't
Rejuvenation and
segue
glow.
that.
I love you.
We're not segueing that.
Lace Med Spa. Looking for the perfect blend of relaxation and deep cutting-edge aesthetics? Lace Med Spa is your go-to destination for luxury spa treatments and advanced medical aesthetic services. I know they've got a big special going on right now at like 50% off laser treatments. Super amazing. Indulge in a hydrating hydrofacial where a radiant glow. Refresh your look with Botox, derma fillers, and of course, those deals on laser treatments. They experience the state-of-the-art care with the latest technology and expert providers. We love Tracy and Allison over there.
Yes.
Say my name, baby.
Davey Hartzell, baby.
$100 off your first treatment. Book your appointment today because you deserve it. Go to lace.com.
Okay, so this is funny. So I was driving home yesterday, and last night I got a text from my cousin Dominic, who lives in New Jersey.
God, I love this. I love
And
cousin
it's
Dominic.
a screenshot. It's a picture of his TV, right? And on the TV here, David and I's faces from Monday.
Yeah.
His wife saw the post about like me being on the show with you, and
yeah.
my cousin Dominic adores David. He thinks he's like the mayor of St. Augustine, right?
So sweet.
So he texted me. He's like, Kim saw it and said we have to find it. So they went like on YouTube. They're searching it. They found it, and so they watched all of the 904.
Oh my
So-
God, good. They're abreast with our community.
Yes, they are.
Yes.
They love. I'm trying to get them to move here, so maybe this will entice
Oh, this
them.
could be the catalyst. Come on, guys.
Come on, Dom and Kimmy.
Oh, I would love to see you guys. So much fun. Such great people. And also great people at Panache. Every guest, every time. Since 1987, Panache opened its doors to be a cut above the rest. They truly are. Their mission at Panache is to care for their team, their guests, their community, from scalp to soul, and bring the joy to the world one service at a time.
Mm-hmm.
The panache difference is their carefully chosen, highly trained staff there to exceed your expectations. The same goes for their elegant salon space dedicated to guest comfort, devotion to innovation, and artistry. Get posh and go to getpanache.com and get with it. Boo! Yes. All right. Today, I have posts that have no reason to be this funny.
This first one is how my husband considers doing laundry.
So, told my son to get off that game and hang up his clothes, and now I'm mad.
Yeah.
That's genius.
I think she's mad because he, like, outsmarted her.
Yeah, right? Rick, don't get any ideas. Next up, this pipe almost gave me a heart attack for a second. I thought it was Rafiki from The Lion King.
Oh
yeah, right?
Dead.
Next up, thought my cat looked so cute. Naturally, I took a photo. Noticed he was actually watching me burning my charger.
Because cats are no help.
Yeah, no help. Next up, this is you telling Jimbo you need something fixed in the house. A command hook at some point off the wall to get the crew to fix it. Because it takes him 117 years. My master bathroom still looks like Kosovo. I know. Next up, this employee deserves a raise. Look at this, the note. A bit of an odd one. It's my 25th birthday, and are you able to place the pepperoni into a shape of a 25 on the pizza?
Oh my God, why is that?
Can
like
you see it?
Me? I would totally do this.
This is cool though, right?
Because you know I can't control myself
I gotta
around pizza.
say, that looks scrumptious.
So for you, we'll have it say 22 because it's going to be your 22nd
God
birthday.
bless. Yeah, roll me down a hill.
22,000 maybe.
Next up, y'all, I lost my passport 2 years ago and have been using the same PDF scan to substitute it. This is what I found today. I have done stupid stuff like this, right? Like something random in the freezer. Like, yeah. Next up, farmers put earmuffs on cats during the winter to protect them during the harsh cold. This is very sweet.
It is, but it's a little like Silence of the Lambs.
It's a little S&M-ish, yeah. It's a little, Next up, saw this dog on my campus offering therapy.
Oh my God. He's working at Epic.
That's what I'm saying. New program?
Forgot to tell you.
We can get the sheriff's dogs involved, yeah.
Oh my God, yes, please.
Next up, my roommate received a surprise in the mail. This is funny.
Mine. I sent this.
Oh my God, found this on the floor at a bar a year ago and hope you don't mind. I used it for a while, but now I'm 21, so you can have it back. Thanks. Oh my God, I love that story.
I did this.
Did you really?
Yeah, no, I didn't online.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
And finally, living on the edge.
Yes.
After 8. Yes. Took a bite at 7:59.
Oh my God. Okay, so when my sisters and I were little, our bedtime is 8 o'clock.
Uh-huh.
So when I saw this, it made me laugh because we would say when my mom and dad would be like, it's time to go to bed, we'd be like, it's not 8.00 yet. It's only 7.59. So when I saw that, it made me think of my sisters because we were those kids.
Oh, that's awesome. At least it wasn't military time. God's sakes.
I don't know military time.
Okay, Cadet Kelly, we see you.
Or this. My dad used to draw maps, right?
Yeah.
And he'd say, oh, well, turn this, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, Jacques Cousteau, can you give me turn right at the McDonald's?
Right, yeah.
Don't give me a map. I don't know what I'm doing. It's like MapQuest directions.
Remember those days? God's sakes.
Those were the best.
Well, the best was this week. Thank you so much for your time. This was an amazing.
Thanks for having me.
Honestly, a dream come true between the two of us. It's so much fun to be together.
We manifested this.
Yeah, it was awesome a moment. So, all right, guys, have a wonderful weekend. We'll see you at Florida Man Games. Love you guys. Bye, boo.